everyone, welcome to my channel. We are a few days away from Christmas and I know this video was a bit late. So I was thinking, you know, 2020 Christmas, New Year's, all the parties are gonna be online on Zoom or on Messenger or Skype or whatever app you're using. Everything is gonna be online because that is the safest way to party. Every Christmas we usually go for red lipstick and an eyeliner and some lashes. Why not make it super extra? But if red lips and lashes are your thing, I will put a card here on the screen so you can check that out. I did make that holiday makeup look a couple of weeks ago, but this time I want to do something more creative.
I love that word, extraordinary.
Kasi we're online, you know, there is not gonna be any awkward moment na nahihiya ka about your makeup because you're gonna meet these other people you don't know. But this time, no. You have the liberty. Wala kang kailangang kausapin whatsoever. Zoom lang. Kung sino invited, yun lang makakita ng makeup mo. That is the inspiration for today's makeup look. I actually also checked Pinterest for makeup inspirations and I was thinking to go for something like this. So there's green in the inner corners, dark red on the outer corners, this gold sa gitna. And in today's video, I will be using products that I trust and some products that are new. Speaking of new, I will be trying Fresh Skin Lab's new product. They've just released booster serums and they have two types. There's one that says Jeju Aloe Ice Booster Serum that has niacinamide and zinc PCA, and then there's one that's 98 Tomato Glass Skin, which has hyaluronic acid and arbutin. So obviously I have not used these products yet. They sent me the peer kit like, was it yesterday or 2 days ago? So today I'm gonna start with the Tomato Glass Skin Serum. I've always wanted glassy skin, I want to glow and all that. How many drops do I need? A small amount. I will be the judge of a small, I think this is a small amount. It's very liquidy. Ayan, tumulo na po siya. Sorry. I'm just gonna put that all over my hands. How does it smell? Para siyang toner. Now that my skin has serum and it feels like it's prepped. Next, I have to moisturize my lips. I'm gonna use Colorette's Blur Balm so that I have a primer before I put the lipstick on later. I usually go for petroleum jelly, but it's in the bedroom. I'm fine, I don't want to walk. For my base, I usually just mix Makeup Forever HD Perfector and Maybelline Matte Poreless Foundation. You know, I barely use foundation nowadays. Parang wala na siyang point mag-foundation. So I usually go for sunscreen. I have tinted sunscreens. Ones I love are from Bello. I also have been using the one from Snail White. That's also nice. It's easier to blend. Yun lang. Sobrang konti lang yung nilalagay ko and I just focus that on areas where I really need coverage. You know, once you put skincare, you don't really have to use a ton of primers because that can already serve as your primer. Sometimes it can be overwhelming on the skin if you put too much. When you put serum or a moisturizer, that usually works as a primer. This year, wala akong masyadong na-try na bagong base product, like a foundation. That's it. I don't put concealer anymore. I never have. Or maybe later, kasi medyo heavy yung eye makeup na gagawin ko eh. So after this, I wait for like 30 seconds to let the foundation at least set. And then when I'm done with that, I go for powder. This, which is Maybelline Superstay Foundation Powder. I honestly forgot what this shade is kasi sira na siya. Ilang beses ko na siyang nabagsak. And I just put some powder on my forehead.
Alam ko yung camera.
Huh? Hindi yung camera. Oh, if you didn't know, this camera I'm using right now, sira siya. Like, hindi ko siya masara or hindi siya ma-zoom. So if I can't zoom in on my eye makeup later, I'll probably just have to edit na naka-zoom kayo. Sana it does not affect the quality. I know you guys like it when I zoom in on the eye makeup so that you see the details. Wow, okay, about the camera, right? So yesterday, JM and I were taking photos for a lipstick brand. Nagaharutan kami. In fairness, maganda yung pictures kasi legit nagaharutan kami. This, while I was laughing, I didn't hold the camera firmly enough, I guess. Natabig ako ni JM, tapos nalaglag ko siya. So, itong camera na ginagamit ko ngayon, sumemplang. You know the G7X Mark II, diba? Retractable yung lens niya. Ayaw niya mag-retract. Thankfully, JM tweaked a couple of things sa camera this morning. So, ngayon, at least nakakapag-record na ako. I just can't switch it off. I will try to zoom you in. I hope it works. So, eto na yung pinaka-zoom na kaya ng camera ko ngayon. Aw, I'm so sad. Sorry, this will have to do for now. I know you guys love the brushed up brows, and I've already shown you this in my previous holiday makeup tutorial. I'm gonna use a lash glue for my lashes because that's how I keep them up. What I do is I get a bit of the Nippon lash glue. I love this glue because it dries fast. Unlike other lash glues, diba parang maghihintay ka pa ng 2 minutes before it gets tacky? This one, you don't have to wait long. And I just brush it up like so. It just helps to shape my lashes, and like my brows. I'm sorry I kept zooming in. I have to be the one to come closer. Yan. Look at the difference. Honestly, I feel sad about the camera because this is my second Canon G7X Mark II. The first one kind of died after 2 years of use. At least like 2 years siya, diba? Or was it 3? I think 3 years. And then last year, it decided to just die on me. So I sent the camera to the Canon repair center, which I have not gotten back yet kasi hindi ko na siya nabalikan. But after that, I got the help of wifey, and then I got a new camera last year. Tapos, eto na yung camera na yun. Eto na yung camera na yun. It hasn't been a year. Almost a year pa lang. Tapos sira na naman siya. Actually, hindi naman siya sirang-sira. Like, obviously, I'm filming right now. It's just that it's not 100%. And I feel like eventually masisira din siya kasi dahil hindi na ko close yung lens, magkakaroon siya ng dust and stuff. Yeah, we'll get a new one. We'll get a new one and then get the old camera from the Canon Center. And then maybe switch parts so that this one can get fixed. At least we'll have 2 cameras then. I am using Zings Benefit Pro Palette. I go with the waxy version first, that's dark, so that I get to draw what shape I like. Something like this. I think this year, parang tatlong shape yung nadaanan ko sa brows ko. First was the really heavy dark brows. And then, nung start ng quarantine, nag-shave ako ng dulo. So, I also tried the lifted brow look. And then now, I'm playing around with this glue thing na brushed up. Tapos, medyo square-ish. I really like using the wax because it allows me to try a shape that I like. You can draw on your skin. So even if wala kang buhok doon, you can fake brows. Here. So that is the base. And then I go in with a darker color, the Queen eyeshadow palette. And I go for Offering, which is black. So I don't put black all over. I just start on the outer corner.
From the outer corner.
Like so. And I know it looks dark at the moment, but because I'm doing a very dark eye makeup look, it's gonna neutralize later on. Diba? Ang ganda oh! Nag-ombre siya. Dati kasi yung mali ko, like about 3 years ago or 2 years ago na dati, hanggang dito dark. So parang parang boxing kilay ko. Done with my other eyebrow. Let's move on to the eyes. So because I cannot zoom you in, I will just come closer. I just received a PR kit from Colourette. They have the new, well, it's not new. They've had Shimmertints for the longest time, but they reformulated and nag-iba rin sila ng packaging. And this is how it looks. They have 4 shades, and by the looks of it, I think I'm gonna go for Yellow Diamond. I mean, kahit sa lumang packaging nila, ito naman talaga yung favorite ko na shade. I remember when they launched this, oh my gosh, such beautiful memories. We were in Ilocos. The Colourette team, everyone, the girls, we were all in Ilocos. I will put the card here if you're interested, if you want to see all of my vlogs when we were there. I'll put them here, I'll also put them in my description box. So this is their new packaging. It is still glass. And, whoa! Ang laki na ng applicator nila. Oh my gosh, ba't ang laki? Dati kasi, para siyang mala nail polish. Like the older packaging then of the Colourette color tints. I'm gonna put this over here. Whoa! The pigment. Okay. You know what? Yes, let's put it all over my lid. Why not? I can always erase naman if it doesn't work out like how I want it. All over the lid. I have a couple of palettes here because I didn't know which to choose. I have one from Detail Cosmetics. This is their Metallics 21 color eyeshadow palette. But because they're all metallic, I wasn't sure if I wanted to use that as base. I also have Filipinta na palette. This one has green. And then I bought this color board from Beauty Glazed. I think I got this from Lazada when quarantine started. This palette is so grabe. Pigmented talaga siya. Just here. So you want to trace it. O, diba? Why not? Zoom ka, ganito yung makeup mo. And then, on the other side, I want it red. I'm gonna put Teviant's Night, or is it Night? It's a red shade with another brush, of course. And then I wanna bring that out. This is another very pigmented eyeshadow palette. So I know it looks weird at the moment, but we're gonna make it work. And of course, I'll go in with the green shade then to blend that too. And this is where they meet. Do you see that part? And then just kind of mix green with that. Tapos yung brush ko is inwards. Pag ganun. The other shade. I feel like the red looks too much like my hair. So let me get a darker kind of red. Alright, I am back. And I just realized I don't have a true red eyeshadow in my beauty collection. And so I came upon this. I have not used this ever since, I think. I only swatched this when we had that party with Maine, dun sa mismong MAC event nung nilaunch nila to, but I've never used this before. So I'm gonna use it on my eye today. This is the MAC Maker Lipstick by Maine Mendoza. Napakaganda ng lalagyan niya na. It's so classy. Matchy-matchy siya sa Christmas tree ko. So I'll brush it here, and then I'll dab it. Oh, there. It's also parang red sa skin, no? Oh, okay, that made it really red, which is good. That is what I wanted to happen. It's still too bright for my liking, so I'm gonna go over both shades with black. I'll dip my brush here, another brush, and then just lightly blend. But I'm gonna focus on the inner corners. Para meron pa rin siyang red. You see what I'm saying? Okay, my neighbor's dog is barking, so excuse it. And then I'm also gonna add some black on the other side as well. I feel like black always makes a good smoky eye look. Oh my god, wait, si Harley Quinn baga, red and green? Red and blue naman, diba? This is still Christmassy. This is not Harley Quinn. I told you this is gonna be like an artsy kind of eye makeup look, so it'll be fine. Just have to trust the process. And then for the lower part, I'm just gonna use the same brush I used. Let's just leave the lower part kind of black. And then I'm gonna add a bit more of that gold speck. So natry na natin yung Shimmertint. I'm gonna try Moon Beauty. This is Moonlight. Pigmented din to. More on the rose gold, or sorry, champagne pop na side. I hope it dries well. Okay, it feels like this is gonna take a while to dry. So I'm just gonna blend in the green again because I don't want the gold to be too harsh. Just blend in the red like that. Alright, it's lashes time. Today I'm gonna use lashes from Nippon. This is Sidecar. I'm gonna put a bit of Worship on the inner corners. Cool. Now it's becoming more Christmassy. Tapos, blush. For blush, meron akong gustong i-try from EB Advanced. They have Bloom Blush. So, I think reformulated itong mga powders na to. Alam mo yung fig na alala ko, pinag-aagawa namin to sa Watson's dati. Kasi ang ganda-ganda ng shade na to. Okay, I'm gonna use the same brush. And it has a mirror, which is great. A nice hint of color. I was thinking of nude eh. Kasi red na sobra yung lips, yung hair ko. We'll see. Ang bango nito sobra. May chocolate. That's such a beautiful red shade. How come sobrang late bago ko tinry? Like, you could layer it. Now that I have my lipstick on and I've decided I'm gonna keep it. This is so poison ivy pala. Ngayon ko lang na-realize. I'm gonna put a bit of highlight. Syempre. I'll use Colourette as my shimmer. So, I'll put some here on the... Dami kong nakuha. I will diffuse it because it's very thick compared dati kasi medyo may oil pa eh. Ngayon, parang mas, wow, mas thick. I don't really like a lot of highlight. I just want it like that. Ganyan lang. Hindi rin ako masyado naglalagay na ng highlight sa ilong kasi parang, I don't know. Like, I'm over the super highlighted nose. Okay na ako sa ganito. Alright, I thought I'd show you what mist I'm gonna use. This is Clutz and Luxe Organix's Beauty Mist Makeup Setting Spray. JM's already watching something on Netflix. If you hear some screaming, it's just Netflix. See? Grabe ang puti ng ngipin ko. I like this lipstick. And this is my Creative Zoom Extraordinary Christmas makeup look. I hope you had fun. I missed doing chatty makeup videos with you, and I think ito na yun. Again, if you want a more classic red lip eyeliner lashes makeup look, cards are here. It's also in my description box. I did that a couple of weeks ago, but if you want something more creative, more extraordinary, pang zoom, ito na yun. So just a couple of tips, I guess, is para maganda yung dating nyo sa mga Zoom parties is number one, if you can get yourself a ring light, do it. It's a good investment talaga. I'm using a classic ring light, that's a big one, but there are also small ones like this. And pwede na. I will also leave a link to a phone ring light stand in my description box if you want that. Siyempre, ayusin nyo yung background nyo. Do a test run. Like, check nyo kung maganda ba yung likod, kung anong vibe ba binibigay. Halloween vibes ba or Christmas vibes? Something you should think about. Yun. Okay, thank you so much for watching. You guys have a happy Christmas. Stay safe, stay home, and stay weird.